Hey guys, welcome back to another vlog. It has been a minute. I didn't film much in August, if anything. I might have filmed a little and posted, but I went to California with my friend Lauren and we went to Disneyland. It was my first time there. Lauren and Nick and her family have been there before. So it was the best experience ever, but there was so much walking and I was literally just a dripping mess. But the reason we went to California was to go to the Taylor Swift concert. So I got to see Taylor Swift on the last day of the first leg of the US tour. So it was 8/9 and she announced 1989 Taylor's version. So I feel like I won. I won August. August was amazing. I ended up going to Seattle after California because that's where they live, to hang out with them for a while. And it was just a really lovely month. But we are now deep into September. Alex and I just celebrated our 7-year wedding anniversary. And today we are having my mom's birthday party situation. So her birthday is on the 17th. So it's usually during Art Prize, which is like the biggest 18 days of our business. It's when we do like the most sales, we get the most people. It's like a huge deal for our business. And I plan to film a video or two to kind of show you the craziness of that. So we're going to be working 18 days from like 10 a.m. to 9 p.m. for Art Prize, which is very exciting. But my mom moves her birthday. So her birthday is today now. And there are so many fun things planned. My sister and her husband are coming up. So it's going to be a very good time. I have been starting to try different like curly hair routines. I don't really have curly hair. I kind of have Hermione Granger from the first movie hair. My sister has really curly hair. But I've been seeing on TikTok a lot of like curly hair tutorials and routines, and it actually does kind of work on my hair. So I have all the product in right now. I'm letting it air dry and I'm kind of just like scrunching it up as we go. But I have been loving my little curly hair girl era. I've been reading a lot. I've been reading poetry a lot more. This is my poetry collection. I actually have one more too. So I really don't buy books anymore, but I buy poetry. It's just like the thing I allow myself to buy. And so I can like annotate them and stuff. So I've been reading poetry. I actually got a record player. I feel like one of the last videos I posted was like, I am one like bad decision or good thing happening to me away from getting a record player. I got one. I got a record player and I have been slowly collecting all of Taylor Swift's albums. So this is the player I got. I know people are going to be like, you should have like a full-size turntable, but you know, look, I don't have that kind of money to spend. So I got this bad boy and it's really pretty. Eventually I'll upgrade to like the full turntable with the lid situation. Oh, this little picture of my dad fell down. But right now, I'm not there. I didn't even know if I would like be into record. Oh God, now it's really gone. I'll figure it out later. I didn't know if I'd really even like be into the whole record thing. I am though. So one day I'll upgrade, but I have Evermore, Mount Joy, Weezer, Midnights, of course, and Lover. And then Ripe is one of my favorite like small time bands. And then the rest are Alex's. So I picked him up a vintage copy of Cabaret. I don't know why it's going blurry. As well as, this is just some like Pocketbill Cannon. I don't know. He had some records for a while. And then I got him John Denver's Greatest Hits from a thrift store. So when I have my analog time, when I'm reading my poetry or working on my junk journal, so when I play my little records and have a little vibe. But now I'm going to go find that little Polaroid of my dad when he was 2 years old and put it back on his little picture. Like, look how cute he was in his little cowboy outfit. And then this postcard I found recently. It was when he and I, my dad and I, went to a Salvador Dali exhibit, and he clearly had no interest, but he went with me, and it was a really lovely memory I have with him. So I put it up on his little frame. This is what the gallery wall is looking like. I feel like I've shown you recently. Not much has changed. Still super obsessed with my little Shopkin artwork. I just like tacky glued it to a little frame and I love it. I think it's great. These are some of the souvenirs I brought back from Disney. I picked my yearly ornament is the Disney pretzel, and then I put one of the friendship bracelets on it because it kind of showcases the California trip with the Eras Tour. But then this like top jar has all the friendship bracelets I traded, the little wristband, some glasses that we wore, as well as like the buttons we got from Disneyland. So I look over there and I'm just like, oh, I've peaked in life. There's no more. It's gotten to the point where I haven't filmed in so long that I'm like, oh, I have to be like ready for it. I have to be in the mood. I have to make like a great video for the first video back. And you know what? No, we're gonna get the video that we get, whether it's great or not, because I really enjoy filming and looking back on, like, I filmed some of Alex and my like very first days together. That's freaking crazy. We've been together for 11 years now. So I gotta take the pressure off myself. I gotta let Oni in as well. She is very upset I shut the door. Hello. Alex is jamming out to Jack Johnson, so. What's up, babe? She's full on huge. She is a little over 7 months old now. Look at that, babe. The hair's getting crazier. First stop of the day is an apple orchard for donuts. So let's go in and see what they have. It's not one of those like flashy ones with all the kids. It's literally like a farm. I don't even know the name of it. It's just a farm, and you just like walk into this like shed and get your apples, get your donuts, and I am kind of here for that energy. So apparently they don't even have a name.
Because it was the family name, so they bought it and they're gonna come up with a new one.
So yeah, they have new owners, so there's literally no name for this place, because I was like, I don't even know the name of it. There is no name. Just donuts and apples and pears.
Okay, so what do? Do you go into the history?
Alex said it was his day off, and now he's still doing it. So I'm quite rusty at filming because I forgot to film the last like 4 things we did. But we're at the store. There's an MJ. Could you possibly hand me that vlog? Oh, she didn't want to be on the vlog. She just wanted me to do it. I did. It's just to help. It's true.
I have a job.
She's like, I'm at my place of work. Stop being a mess. I dropped an Evie.
Do you have the Gengars in there?
Yeah. So this is a really cool project Alex has been working on, and we are getting it out before Art Prize. All of these different places you can explore in the city. Isn't it really cool? So those are gonna go all over the city during different events. So like when people come and visit us for Art Prize, they're like, where do I go next? There's so many really cool options they can check out on the sign, and then we're gonna have signs inside as well of different places to check out. Local retailers, so we're checking our local, we're at Old Paper Gifts and Furries are ours. Okay. So we wanted to come check it out.
Create welcoming, inclusive environments.
That is really freaking cool.
Professionals, whether that be
My dead on one. The food was great. I did not film it. A tad bit rusty. I was bragging earlier. I was like, oh, I'm just getting back into it, like riding a bike. I completely forgot to film the food. Like, there was a birthday song for Mom. Didn't film that. We are taking a little stroll back to the stores after dinner. And then we are going to the break room to break some stuff later tonight. Yeah, I definitely need to walk off the food that I did not show you, for sure. Good morning, guys. We are at the zoo today, hanging out, doing some zoo stuff.